roll. We got some goals. We got some work to do today. Today's session, whatever we talk about with Rock Talk, I'm looking for 50 subs, 50 likes, 10 shares. Come on now. Trolls are welcome. We got to start hitting some numbers. I'm a sales guy. You know that. Let's rock and roll. Okay. It's in the evening. Let's rock and roll. Okay. Every 5 minutes, I'm going to be looking at the subs. Okay? We have goals tonight. It's just not BS. We're talking about engagement. We're talking about things to do, things to grow. I'm not doing this for fun. This is basically, I got goals for YouTube. This to me is a business. Trying to help you with value and so on. Okay. What do we got going on here? Don't forget. We have goals. Come on, trolls. Where are you guys? Where are the trolls? You guys eating? Are you eating? Come on. How you doing, kid? We have some goals. I'm looking for, how you doing, kid? I'm looking for some action, some thumbs up. We got some goals today. We got to have interaction. Listen, you know that to me, this is a business. I want to offer discussions. However, I need your help. Thanks for the help, okay? 53 years old, good for you. The first thing you should do is get in shape. Get in shape, save a few bucks, have a budget, and you got to find something to do. What are you going to do? You're going to go bowling? You're going to garden? You can't just sit there and think about your past. Have a purpose in life. If you achieved your financial goals, now you need a purpose. Now I need everybody's help. Listen to me. We got goals. I got 1 hour. I need 50 subs today, 50 subs, 50 likes, and share. We need to share. Okay. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Luis, I'm doing great. Thank you, Boomers, for your wonderful influence in America. For your okay. 98. Good for you. My dad's 100. You know what his routine is? The casino. Play cards. He plays cards and he counts cards. But he's been retired for 35 years. Yep. Okay. Okay. All right, everybody. Travel the world, man. Yep, I've traveled a lot. Well, if that's your enjoyment, I always looked at boats as expensive. Expensive to buy, expensive to maintain, expensive to insure, expensive to sell. But if that's what you want to do, it's good. I'm doing good, kid. I need everybody's help for my business. I need 50 subs, 50 likes. Share. Cohen sent me a share to 200 of his subscribers. That's what I need. If you like cards, I think it's great. It's very strategic cards. You know? Yeah, but you could win, you could lose, but who cares? If you got money and you're retired, you don't spend your budget. You spend what you feel is discretionary. Awesome, Jonathan. Glenn, it's to monetize this is a business to me. It's monetize. I monetize. And you get advertisers. Once I start talking about things, I start talking about retirement or banking or investments or cars or retirees, anything to do with investing in yourself as you age, fitness, things like that. It depends. My brothers go to casinos, bad. My father, what's he got to lose? It's fun for him. It gets him out of the house, you know what I mean? He's 100 years old, come on. He needs entertainment. Surgery in 2 hours, oh man. It's going to be tough. We'll be thinking for you. Hey, Replay, what's going on, man? Yes, I'm big on my faith. I'm big on my faith. Well, to me it's a sport. When I see people play cards, I would never do it. I work too hard to gamble. Yeah, I'm not a gambler. But when I see it, I'll watch it on TV and see what guys do. But, it's in the cards, man, right? It's in the cards. How you doing, Glenn? Glenn, have you subscribed? I need subscribers and I need people to keep subscribing. Likes I need to keep it going. Keep my my YouTube going. Surgery, anytime you go underneath the knife, it's bad, man. It's bad. I don't know. Scarface was drug dealing, wasn't it? How you doing, Robert? Craig, look I got some numbers. I need 50 subs in an hour. I need 50 likes, and I need share. Share is a big deal because if we share, it keeps rolling out. See what I mean? I never watched Jack Reacher. I never watched it. How you doing? Yeah, I mean, people that have money, we all know gambling's an addiction, right? It's an addiction. You have to be disciplined. It's a waste of time. I like the sounds, though. If I go to a concert at a casino, I'll go, and I like the sounds and the people. Jorge, I'm here. Pierce Morgan. I love cats. Hi. Okay, we got 21 likes. Today. Or views, and we have 19 thumbs. Nero, 96. Craig, yeah, I know you do. I know. I do the same thing. You know that. Hey, Raul. You guys could give me 50 trolls like that. 50 subs, likes, and shares. You guys, it's all part of the game. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, casino's risky. Well, what is it? 95% goes to the house. 5% wins, but thanks for the sub. Jason, good night. Advice for young people? Stay out of trouble. Get a job is a good one. Dollar General. Interesting. Keith, thanks, man. Get more subs. There's a million of you guys out there. I could use the subs. And you're entertaining for me too. Okay, we're 11 minutes. We got 22 likes. 22 likes. Our goal is 50. Okay? So in 11 minutes, that's pretty good. So we should hit 50. It doesn't tell me how many subs until I'm done, but it averages maybe 15 to 20. I'm going to double it. So help me out. Pass it on to your friends. And then share. Share to 10 other people. Thanks, Lightning. Face, it's whatever you want to talk about. We got everything. We got smart people. We got trolls. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You could just express yourself. I like that. I respect the hustle. You see, I'm hustling. Nothing's changed. I've had a 50-year career, and I'm still hustling. Well, what do you mean, Slap? How can I help? How can I help? Quickly here. Jean-Paul, just sub. Get on. I'm on 20 twice a day. Twice a day. No, I don't drink. I don't drink. I got water. I got water. Phase 2, where are the parents? Where are the parents? Don't blame the teachers. Don't blame the other people. The parents. The parents raise the kids. Carol, you got to subscribe. Got to subscribe. We need 50. Just come on. We talk about everything. We talk about everything. We got trolls. You see, we have fun. We have trolls. We got everything. It's okay. $8? Listen, if you don't have the $8, you shouldn't have made the order. Don't order anything. And don't use a credit card. Musician. Annie, what kind of musician are you? Are you Italian? Latina? What are you? Elon Musk, I'm going to buy Starlink. I'm buying Starlink next week. I support good products. Yeah, I got a guy that's going to help me set it up. Piano, beautiful piano, yeah. No, I don't. I don't. Dylan, come on, man. Yeah, that's a good idea about Starlink. I hope it works. I'm not sure. But I travel. When I travel, I need that internet. I use an iPhone. This is an iPhone. I got the 16. I'll get the 17. I always upgrade. I always want the technology. And I order directly from Apple. I don't get it from a provider. I trust Apple because they back everything up. And I get Apple Care too. I don't know. They're going to present it to me next week. They're doing the analysis, Craig. But I think it's the mobile. They call it mobile. Starlink Mobile. It's small. It's about this size, I guess. And you pay for the device and you pay like a subscription. Is it work? Are people happy with Starlink? I've heard good things about it. I'm in Florida. Doctor, what's this for? It's Rock Talk. My name is Rock, and we just talk about anything. We got people that are happy. We got unhappy people. We got trolls. But I don't care. I'll talk to everybody. Why? I need more subscriptions, I need likes, and I need people to share. But I got some regulars here, like Craig. I call them winners. The winners are steady and VIPs, and they know how to grow, and they're focused. They got priority. They don't complain. People from the UK, we get a lot of them. Craig, you're roaming, huh? Thanks, Ronnie. Yusef, I'll see you tomorrow. Sleep well. Yomo. Lightning. I'm just hanging out, talking to the people. Hey, we got 40 people. We got 31 likes. In 17 minutes. We need 50 in an hour. Tomorrow it's going to be 100 in an hour. Then we need more subscribers. You pass it on and you share it to your friends, especially trolls, because there's a lot of trolls out there. I appreciate that, Replay. You don't have to donate anything. Donate is subscribe, likes. Advertisers will advertise on my discussions. I don't know what 200 means, but you don't have to donate anything financially to me. This is all free. No, Glenn, it's just my target. I'm a sales guy. Sales guy, you got to hit targets, you know? I was brought up where you meet or beat. You never underneath. This is how you become a winner. You stay focused. You focus on the prize. Oh, I have a 50-year career. I'm fine financially. Yes, Replay, you got it. Oh, we got a couple trolls coming in. Hey guys, subscribe. Stay connected. We need 50. We're at 33 likes. We need 50. We're only at 20 minutes though, so that's pretty good. Craig, man. What's for dinner, Craig? Money is money. The trolls are great. They're great. They pay the way, man. They help. I appreciate the compliment. Pizza. You know, I can't eat wheat. I got to be gluten free. Yeah, yeah. 35. Yeah. Lasagna with eggplant. Beep. Are you subscribed, Beep? I never heard of your name. All 11 of us are alive, Sean, including my dad. Craig, how's your sauce? Is it the real deal or is it Chef Boyardee and you mix it? Is it canned or you make your own sauce? My annual salary is my Social Security. I live amongst my means. I've always done that. We're at 34. We need 50. We need 10 shares. I can't see the shares until later after I shut down. I got 40 minutes left. In subs, we need 50 subs. You want a troll? You want the pink or you want the green? Look at the hair on these guys. Best friends? Okay, I get it. Craig, I get it. Subs help my monetization. I eventually will get advertisers sponsoring. So when you watch, you're going to see ads. You know what I mean? Not my live, but if you go on other things. Sean, I think somebody's goofing around. Thanks for subbing, everybody. I appreciate it. Liam, it takes time. Everything takes time. It's a negotiation. It's a negotiation. It won't get reported because I don't do anything wrong. It's okay. It doesn't help me or hinder me. Trolls help me. However, there's cyber security will probably start advertising on my station, but there's millions of trolls. Born in Minnesota, and I've been in Florida for 25 years. HR, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Thanks for the sub, man. Thank you. I wasn't in Lost, but I heard there was some guy that I look like or something. Oh, I'm not discriminating. I like trolls. They paid a bill, man. You see here? We're at 24 minutes. We got 35 likes. We need 50. That's the goal in 1 hour, 50. I won't see the subs until I finish, but I need more your friends to sub. That means you got to take this and share it with your other trolls and your other friends that believe this might be useful. And then you go on after it plays and you replay, and you could ask questions too, and I'll remember for the next one. Thank you, Wiggles. No, I don't. I don't work in that. Craig likes that. Craig, they're talking crypto. I can't answer crypto. Punch Dagger, I think you've been around before. Are you subbed? Are you subscribed? Glenn, you don't want to see my house. What are you going to see my house for? It's for sale and it's empty. You know, I'm going to tell you something. A good sense of smell. Italians always smell good, right? My father, who's 100, you know what he wants? He always wants cologne. He loves cologne. My father and mother had 11 children. Why do you think he wanted cologne? He still wants it. Punch Dagger, subscribe, come back next time. Give me likes. We're at 38. We're only 12 down, but we got some time here. The best advice is pretty consistent. Everybody knows. Get a job. Get a job. Stay focused. The biggest thing you could do in your life is to network. Network. Get a good reputation. Have friends. And, you know, pick the right horse. Pick the right wife. Pick the right spouse. Pick the right career. Pick the right school. Don't do drugs. Watch the alcohol. Do everything in moderation. My dad doesn't live to 100 by abusing anything. You see what I mean? You don't abuse. You do everything in moderation. Kiko, did you give me enough subs? Did you share these? No. Don't pick a spouse because of their asset base. Don't. In fact, if there's no assets, that tells you don't get married. Moderation. Bala Shah. How you doing, kid? We were always working, so alcohol and drugs wasn't our thing. Our thing was working, making money, living amongst your means, invest, and save for a rainy day. How many times have I told you people, you got to read the book, The Millionaire Next Door? Very simple, very basic, 1993, 96, something like that. Pick up the book. I'm doing fine. That's not true. Beep, that's not true. I'm proud to be a sales guy. You know who doesn't like sales guys? Our owners sometimes, because you outperform them. You know what I mean? And you make too much money. I've always worked for entrepreneurs before I went on my own. Always jealous about how much money I made. Always. The book is called The Millionaire Next Door. Go on Google, go on Amazon, and so on. I listen to audiobooks more now than books because I could carry them with me. Yeah, please subscribe. I'm looking for subscribers. We're 28 minutes. We got 1 hour. I'm looking for 50 new subscribers, 50 likes. We got 40 right now. And then I won't see this till later. How many shares? I need shares. Shares is good because that means it's getting across. I don't know what that is, Grant. Liam. Thanks. I appreciate it. Thank you for the subscription, guys. And by the way, all my revenue, once I start getting revenue, I have 3 charities. If anybody wants to know what the charities are, I'll let you know. All goes to charities. Okay? Elsa, pass it on. I need more subscribers. Elsa, you got a lot of friends, I'm sure. Send them so they subscribe and share. Share my stuff. I didn't even know about share till today. I was at the grocery store and all of a sudden I got this notice from Cohen. Cohen's got 220 subscribers on his channel, and he put Rock's my guy, and he shared it with his 220. That's all you have to do. Just share it with your people. What are the charities? Special needs kids, where they need wheelchairs or any type of device for young kids and their families. That's a charity. It's a big one in Palm Beach, Florida here. Next one is Vietnam, Agent Orange, the victims of Agent Orange, when they got damaged or eyes and, you know, it was terrible, terrible. So that's another charity. And the third one is underprivileged special needs kids scholarship in Minnesota that I've had since about 2000, almost 25 years. Devin, don't get bringing up my father. My father's a good man. How's your father? Does your father still love you and still hanging around with you? Agent Orange, you know it's serious shit, man. Liam, look it up, is in Vietnam. And a lot of people, I don't even want to talk about politicians during the 5 presidents that dictated the Vietnam War, which the Vietnamese call it the American War. Thanks, Liam. Sure, go ahead, ask me a question. Doesn't mean I'll answer it. Okay, we're at 46. We're only 4 shy. Only 4 shy. We need subs, we need shares. Only 10 shares. Elsa, you're in charge. I know you give me the hearts, but you're young, you got things going on, you're positive, you got friends. You got it. You got it. McDonald's is doing pretty good. Pretty good. I hear they're expensive though. Ezra, gaming. Does that mean you're young and a gamer? Isn't gaming expensive? Just the equipment? Thank you. We're at 46, kids. We're at 46. Doing good. Uh-oh. Swimformer, hey, we need your friends. We need your friends to subscribe. You keep coming back and share this stuff with all those trolls that are out there. Michael, you're in your 60s, right? I think you're in your 60s. Yeah, I know. A lot of people don't. In fact, when I go to Vietnam, 80% of the 110 million people are under 40. They don't talk about it. Vietnam's an awesome place, man. Hey, how can you try to distract me? Me and my parents are fighting. Well, sometimes you got to take a break. You got to respect your parents. You're probably very young. Eventually, you're going to respect them. I have kids in their 40s, and it wasn't easy to raise them, but the 2 boys were easier than my daughter. My daughter was really tough. Beep, you're right. 95, huh? Yeah, I think there is a McDonald's in Vietnam. Well, they got all fast food. What you look up? Agent Orange or Nepal? I'm highly invested because I don't want to think about it. I got low overhead. This here is a good business. This here is a good business because there's really nothing. I got some high-tech stuff. I got a phone. I got a microphone. I got a couple trolls. I got a little scorecard. I have some fun. And, I try to relax. I have 4 grandchildren, and they're all cool. 2 in college and 2 in grade school. Dark as boo. Here we go. I think, we might have at least four trolls, but they're fading away. They should be sharing. They should be sharing and giving me subs. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a troll. Trolls are good for me because they pay the bills. You know what I'm saying? It's good to have engagement. We're at 48. We're at 48. Come on, let's break the record, man. We need more. We need subs and shares. Keep thinking. Keep thinking. Every time I come on, I'm going to give you a goal. Every time. I was married. I'm now divorced. I hope you liked the stream. We got really some cool people here. We got all ages, by the way. All ages. That's kind of cool. My kids wouldn't want me to give out the names. Elsa, keep spreading to your friends. Keep spreading to your friends. I know you got a bunch of them. I can tell you're a friendly, outgoing person. I'm good, Quinn. Where you been? I'm glad you like it. I didn't know what the hell was going to go on. I just want to talk to people and see what's going on and open their minds, give them hope. Because I've been very fortunate in my career, in my family, and my health. Michael, I'm 71. Okay, you're 70. That's why you show your wisdom. I can tell. I'm Roman Catholic. A lot of friends Jewish. I'm going to a Jewish wedding in September. A 10-year-old, okay. Way to go, Quinn. 10 years old, I don't know if I believe that, but it's okay. We got a 16-year-old, a 19-year-old. Cool. 23, 45. Pietro. 21. Michael. No. 102. My dad's 100 in February, and he wants to live to 120. I'm like, for what? Happy birthday. Hey, thank you. 54. We got 54. I'll let you know at the finish line. This was the goal. The goal was 50 subs. I won't know that till later. The likes was 50. We're already past that. And then the shares, I'll find out later on my analytics. You're damn right, Michael. I don't blame you. I'm going to have something to eat here too in a little bit. As soon as I finish up, we're at 40 minutes. I love it. Stryker, I love it. That, you know what that is? A leader. Eventually he's going to be a leader. But sometimes you got to control that energy. But how does he treat his mother? That's the thing. Respect. Yes, I do love the trolls. I do love the trolls because they help me. UDEC, yes, I'm confident. You know why I'm confident and strong? Because I got the shit kicked out of me for years. And now I'm like done. I'll probably do something light. Probably do something light. Maybe some tuna and some brown rice or something like that. I like it. And then I put some oil in there, a little spice, something like that. And I'll watch a ball game. I'm not a hairy guy. I'm not a hairy guy. 72, cool. Random. You're on YouTube at 72. That's good, man. Good for you. You know, I'm finding out a lot of people aren't. I would think there's older people on YouTube, and I'm finding out that's not true. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the retracted. Who's retracting it? I don't know. Yes, I believe God loves me. Yeah, it's tough to be unhealthy when you're in your 70s. I got buddies in their, most of my buddies are in their 60s, 50s. I started everything early. I started kids having in their early 20s. I started my career at 21. So I've always been ahead of the game, if you know what I mean. Yes. Okay. Scotland. Never been there. I've been talking to my brother about it. It's a beautiful country, my understanding, but I see it on TV and so on. Yes. No, I'm not a Tesla guy. Who's a Tesla guy? I'm a Subaru guy. Subaru. I've had 5 Subarus. What do you call them? Outbacks. I drive an Outback. Very simple, no problem. I like its maintenance free, basically. Yes, Agent Orange is big time, man. I belong to this foundation called Dove. It's development of Vietnam endeavors. Dove Fund, FUND.org. You could donate on there at any time. And they have different projects for kids. They've been around for over 25 years. And they're out of Ohio, and it was all started by Vietnam vets that served over there. And they go over almost every year to see their endeavors and building of schools, eyeglasses, sports equipment. And Agent Orange is a special project for the victims because there's some bad shit going on out there, man. So thank you, Liam, about that. It's big time. If anyone's been, I've been to Vietnam last March and I'm going back. The museum, you will cry. If you go on TikTok, I did a video on TikTok. Once I witnessed, I went there, I walked through, and combined, I got over 1 million views on TikTok on that one video. Hey, Glenn, thank you. Good idea. Good idea. You can contribute directly. Cool. Yeah, I'm still hustling, man. Why not? Yeah. Yeah, times, you know, if people could just be hopeful and positive, I mean, I'm so fortunate that that's why I have these feelings. I mean, my mother and my father were poor out of Chicago, first generation Italian and Polish. And hi, Tyler. And they taught us how to give because we were fortunate to be happy people and contribute to special needs, and because we had no special needs kids. Of the 100 plus descendants my parents have, no special needs. That's why I always felt, wow, how beautiful it is, because these people sacrifice for their kids, man. How you doing, Australia? Liam. Liam, there's no donation. Just keep thinking. Come back. Subscribe. You know, don't forget, we got to subscribe. Here's our goal today: 50 subs, 50 likes, 10 shares. I can't do the subs and I can't do the shares. You got to do it. Sorry to hear that, Huckleberry. I'm 71. Thanks, Liam. Appreciate it. Exactly right. That's why I don't mind trolls. I don't mind them because they help my channel. Exactly. I am not into the NBA. The only reason why I would watch the NBA now is because of A-Rod is a part owner of the Minnesota Timberwolves. And I want to see how he succeeds with training these Minnesota Timberwolves basketball team how to win, because they've been losers for what, 40 years? Boston Celtics, you must remember a guy named KG. I remember, was it Pete Maravich, Boston Celtic? My name is Rock. You guys should see it. You should see it on my channel. That's my real name. I trademarked my name. How many times do I have to tell you? See? Rock LaManna. See? There's my email, my phone number, WhatsApp. If you need special rehab help. Here's the other thing. I got my book. Send me an email. Rock, I want your book. I'll send you the ebook. Love hockey. I'm a hockey guy. I played college hockey. I was terrible, but we had a terrible team and a terrible coach. Orioles, I don't think the Yankees are going to make it this year. I think Toronto's looking really good. Boston's looking good too. Larry Bird's a dude, man. I like the fact that he was a trash talker. You know? Thank you, Udek. Larry the Legend. He's a big dude. I didn't realize he was so big. Poor guy, bad back. Paula, the UK. It wasn't a potty mouth. It was trash talk. And he backed it up, though. He backed it up. Hey, thanks, Global. Hey, listen, subscribe. That's what I'm looking for. We got targets. Every time we got targets. Today, my target for likes was 50. We already got 60. Thank you. And you could only do one a day, right? Only one day. But I need more shares to share around your neighborhood and your community. And then I need more subscriptions. So global, hit a subscription. I appreciate it. And I do everything whenever I feel like coming on, but morning and afternoon, U.S. time. Yeah, I scored. I scored, of course I scored. But that was back in the day, in the 70s, man, Now, these goaltenders are 6'8", these defense 6'4". I mean, we were average size 5'9", 5'10". Thank you. Appreciate the sub. Brad Marchand, I hated the guy. Now I love him. Great guy. Great attitude, great teammate. You know what I mean? KF, how you doing, kid? Hey, is that Rocket White? Subscribe, man. Come on in. We're just hanging out. Basically, I started the channel, Global. I'm in my 70s. I retired right around 70. At 66, I started winding down. You know, winding down? My 50-year career was coming to an end. I thought, you know what? I don't want to work anymore. I don't like the way things are going. And then I say, you know what? I got so much to offer, experience. I've been a consultant. I've had my own businesses. I got 8 careers, and this to me is another career. And I just said, you know what the hell? And live, I was scared to get on live. I didn't know what to do. I got shorts, I got longs, I'm on TikTok, I'm on LinkedIn. I got all this shit, but I needed people. I wanted youth. I wanted people that are looking for hope and a drive to be ahead. And I'm a blue collar guy. I'm a blue collar guy that hit it big through what? Through my parents' foundation, which is do the right thing, work hard. My dad was a printer who ended up buying a business, and I bought the business from my father after I built it. See what I'm saying? So that's what this is about. We just talk. We got Vancouver. We got hockey, and he hates hockey. But so what? I don't care haters or lovers. Everybody's different. I would probably buy UPS. UPS right now, because they got that 7% dividend, and they're down to what? Laura, what are they down to? I think they're $84 a share. Their high was like $145 in the last 52 weeks, and now they got this buyout. USPS, you watch. USPS is going to kick ass. DHL is more international, and FedEx. Everybody's going through a change. Liam hates Brad. I don't know who Saw is. Hey, Sneaky, stay on board, man. Stay on board. Hey, I had a guy that contacted me and says, Rock, you don't motivate me, you depress me. And I wrote him back and I said, listen, you motivate yourself, man. I'd rather see people that have hope. Blue collar guys, man, millionaires. The best hardworking guys around, man. And women. Tough work. But guess what? They're good family people. They provide. They take care of their families. And that hard work is good health-wise, You don't have time. Hi, Raymond. You don't have time to drink and do drugs and all that when you're a hard-working person. Paula, where are you again? Are you Canadian? Paula Marie? Raymond, where are you located? Subscribe, you guys. Come back for more. You know what? You know what Rock Talk is? That's me. Rock Talk. It's whatever we want to talk about. When you go to a therapist always tells you you're not going to get any answers the first session. You need to get there maybe 6 times before you start hearing something, you know? And the best thing you can do is understand who you are as a person and as you grow. And you know what? You're flawed. We're all flawed. And some of the best things that ever happened to me was my first wife asked me for a divorce. It rocked my world, man, because I was a king back then. And when she did that, oh my God, it changed my whole life, my whole life, man, big time. Marilyn. Why global media? What's that mean? Is that a business or just a handle? Hi, Daily. Daily Shorts. How you doing? Okay, listen. My goal for 62 minutes was 50. 50 thumbs up. We got 63. Way to go. I won't know about our likes. I'll let you know tomorrow, and the shares, because I'll get that later on. If you want to throw me hearts, great. If you want to go on the replay and send me a question, Rock, please talk about Agent Orange. Rock, please talk about, should I start a business? Rock, should I leave my company? Rock, should I love my kids? Do whatever you want to do. I could answer all that shit. Don't forget, I'm one of 11 kids. I've seen it all. My dad used to say to me, you know what? Nothing surprises me. That's a lie. That's a lie, because every day is a surprise. Something comes out. This deal here, YouTube, I come on spontaneous. I get crazy shit, man. And my best followers are trolls. Don't forget, the trolls pay the way. Respect. Agent Orange, bad. Bad. And they're all gone. All those fucking military and all those presidents and all that bad shit. And left a mess over in Vietnam. Yeah, Derek, how old are you? Wow. Good for you, Global. Please pass me on. I hope it's useful. Don't forget, I was a merger and acquisition guy. They call me the deal flow guy. I specialize in printing and converting industry. I have shorts, I have longs, I'm on TikTok and so on, but I'm trying to monetize. As I monetize, I want to give back to my charities. That's my goal. AI, I use it every day. I use it for everything, basically. Paula, what do I say about everything, everybody? You got to network. Have a good reputation. You have to find mentors, but you got to find the career. But you got to remember, you got to pick the right horse. I'll never forget on this Ask Rock, I always say, you got to pick the right horse. You got to pick the right horse. A guy came back and says, I picked the right cow. I thought that was pretty funny. And I think it was from New Zealand. Paula, what did I say? I hope you listened to me. Okay. English, you can get it. Yeah, you're probably right, Paula. Craig. Paula, listen to Craig. Okay, now listen. We're going to hit the 60-minute mark. Everybody knows I'm a sales guy. To me, this is a meeting. I have an agenda. The agenda is Ask Rock, whatever you want to talk about, but I got my requests. So once I get off, I'll be able to say how many subs came in, how many likes came in. We're at 64. We beat it. Remember, I always say meet or beat. And I'm going to push you. I'm going to push you for more tomorrow. And then shares. Shares is a big thing, okay? Gretchen, Skynet, I don't know what Skynet is. Is that, can't, just a man, you have to give shareable content. Yeah, but if you go on my likes and my other content, that's where I have a lot of content you could share. Joey, I'm cutting loose. It's over 60 minutes, but before, hold it. Today, Union Painter. Today I asked for 50 subs, 50 likes, and 10 shares. And I won't know what those are, but we did get 64 thumbs up, which are likes. Okay, listen, everybody. I'll be on tomorrow, probably twice, in the morning and the evening in Florida time. Joey, get some rest. You only get a rest on weekends. You know what I mean? So rest up. Okay, everybody, good night. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. God bless you, and thanks for everything, man. God bless. Always think positive, have hope, pray, hope, and don't worry. Talk to you later.